We're going to go ahead and start with and that is the report card from last week. So basically the report card is what we gave out as information from last week. We're going to go ahead and judge
people
ourselves.
ask us questions and we answer them. This is just to see if we were right in our answers or not. So last week, someone asked us if they should start Stafford or Murray. I know I said Stafford. Pretty sure you said Stafford. And I think David said Kyler Murray. And Kyler Murray outscored Stafford. The points I got were a non-PPR, which I didn't realize that until afterwards. So if you're like, that's not how many they scored, it's because you're in a PPR league and these are non-PPR points. So Stafford had 20.9 and Murray had 26.9. So Murray did win that one. That scramble at the end there that Kyler Murray had just set him over the top. So, which was really exciting to watch. Someone else also asked Najee Harris, Chase Edmonds, or Robinson. James Robinson. Is there another one?
I'm sure there's a few other ones, actually.
Well, you know who I'm talking about. We're talking about running backs right now. And we said Najee for sure. I think we all were like, you're not going to bench Najee because that's like a first-round pick, blah, 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 blah.
David was hesitant on Najee, but
stuff. Yeah. I think we were all kind of hesitant on it, but we're like, I'm not going to give up hope yet. So the real conversation was between Edmonds and Robinson, and I definitely went Edmonds because
David
have been on Edmonds, and I am slowly getting off that because Miami doesn't need running backs when you have that many stud wide receivers on your team. So Robinson scored 13.8, so he definitely took the win on that one. Najee had 8.9, Edmonds had 4.1. So once again, Sydney was right about James Robinson. I was just talking about how I'm now on the James Robinson train. Sign me up. Give me my ticket. Choo-choo. Let's ride. Like, I'm done being a hater. Anyway. Someone else asked Kenyon Drake, Ingram, and we kind of were like, do you have anybody else? And they said they also had Burkhead, Gainwell, and Ramondre Stevenson. None of them did great. None of them scored over 5 points, but that's kind of the trend we've been seeing with running backs anyway. Ramondre Stevenson won that with 5 points. So Ingram had 4.1, which I think is who I ended up saying I would have gone with just because Kamara was out. But Gainwell did not win. So haha, Andrew, Gainwell stinks. Sean asked if he should play Tua or Lamar, which I remember saying that I would start Lamar, but that the points were going to be so close that I don't think you lose either way. I think they were going to be like right on path to have the same amount of points. And for non-PPR, Tua had 40.9 and Lamar had 42.6. So very close. It was a win no matter who you picked. Tua absolutely went off. And in a league where I played David and lost by 0.8 points, Tua was on my bench and Trey Lance was in. So that was super depressing. So Lamar won that one. The last I muted the whole time.
No, it was messed up. It said it unplugged, but I think it should be good now. Sorry, that's what I was trying to fix it. You're good.
Anyway, I was talking how far.
Just talk about Swift again.
Okay,
I think that's
Swift. Someone asked if you should trust Swift, and I said absolutely because Swift is a beast. That dude right now is top 4 scorer when it comes to running backs.
I think he's third.
Is he third? He was fourth last week, third overall. He scored 14 points. He's a stud.
Yeah, he's third. The third overall running back.
Yeah. Shout out to Alex because he's been trying to push Swift all season.
I had Swift last year, and if you have Swift, it is a questionable train you're going to ride all year long. He was questionable every single week last year. He played every single week last year. So even it says questionable, don't worry about Swift. For some reason, I think he likes to miss practice.
That's what I said. He doesn't want to practice. He's like, I'm too good for practice. I go out there and ball out. What do I need to practice for?
He'll be questionable all year, but he'll play all year.
Yep. And then the conversation was, should I play Nyheim Hines, Hollywood Brown, or Travis Etienne? I definitely just went wide receiver because if I don't know, I always just go wide receiver. And I was right. Hollywood, not by much. Hollywood scored 6.8, Etienne scored 5.3, and Hines scored 3.7. So if you played Etienne, it wasn't a terrible decision between those three, but so we did okay.
Yeah, Nyheim Hines had like 3 targets on the Colts' very first drive, and then they didn't target him again for the rest of the game. So it was like he started off with exactly what we thought was going to happen. He was going to play receiver, basically, and then they didn't throw him the ball anymore. I have no idea what happened there or why that happened, but yeah, the Colts are a hot mess.
It's the Colts, and no one knows what they're doing.
So that was the report card from last week. Those were the questions we had, different things we threw out there. And we're going to go straight into our... I think overall we did pretty good though.
We didn't. No, and if we picked somebody, it was very close to the other option. We didn't like totally miss. I don't think on anything.
Take like the worst option when there's a way better option.
Yeah, no.
Thanks for watching. If you liked that clip, be sure to check out the other great content from the Let's Talk Football community. And as always, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when more great content like this becomes available.